Hey guys, so the video I have for y'all today is a requested video that I got to do a neutral high school look, and what I'm going to be using is one of the E.L.F. beauty encyclopedias, but the cover on this one is wrong. It says the Smoky edition, except that's not really what it's called. It's actually the basic eye edition. It looks like that. So if you want to go pick up this palette, then if you go to Target, look for Basic Eye Edition, or you can find this on Eyes, Lips, Face. But once again, it is not the Smoky Edition. It is the Basic Eye Edition. When I picked this one up from Big Lots, all the covers on them was wrong. So I went to the E.L.F. website just to make sure that this one was indeed called the Basic Eye Edition. And I just came up with a very neutral, easy look that won't take time in the morning. I know you're in high school and you know you want to look nice, but you don't necessarily want to have to get up really early to do your makeup or spend a lot of time on it. And I'm using all E.L.F. brushes, pretty much everything E.L.F. that I have. I don't have any E.L.F. lip products or cheek products, but all the eyeshadows and the brushes and even the eyeshadow primer is E.L.F. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I've already applied my E.L.F. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer, which looks like that. And so now I'm going to take the E.L.F. Eyeshadow C brush. And I'm going to go in with this goldeny bronze color. Just like that. I'm actually going to use this mirror so I can lean in and look down. I'm just going to apply that all over the lid. Like that. And you may have to layer the color a little bit just to get it as intense as you would like it. Okay, so now I'm going to do my highlight, and I'm going to use this very pale golden shade at the top. And I'm using the Defining Eye Brush by E.L.F. I'm just going to get a little bit of that. These light colors in the palette, like these three colors, they're really pigmented, so you don't need much at all. I'm just going to place that right up under the brow bone. See how pigmented that is? It's ridiculous. Okay. And now you just want to take a big fluffy blending brush. This one is a little 224 by M.A.C. But if you have the E.L.F. blending brush, you can use that. I'm going to use that for something else. So for now I'm just going to use this one. You want to blend that in. Just like so. And if you feel like you blended off too much of the color, then you can go back and reapply a little bit. I'm just going to apply a teeny bit. Okay, that's what we have so far. I'm going to take this deep purple shade with the E.L.F. contour brush. I'm just going to get a little bit of this purple shade on the tip. This look is kind of smoky, but it's not like too smoky. I think it's appropriate for school. I'm just going to pop that in the crease. Like that. And kind of blend it out as you go. Kind of blend it with the highlight color as well. Okay, so that's what we should have so far. And now I'm going to go in with my E.L.F. blending brush, and I'm going to pick up some of this dark brown shade in the palette. So Something to keep in mind about these shadows is that they are really powdery, so you don't want to like dig your brush in them too hard or else you're going to get a bunch of fallout. Okay, so I'm just going to take this brown color and I'm kind of going to make an outer V with it. I'm going to kind of drag it into the crease just to deepen it up a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with the color we used on our lid, this bronzy golden color. I'm just going to kind of reapply a little bit more on the lid in case I covered up too much with the crease color. I'm going to blend it. Okay, so this is basically it for the eyeshadow. Very simple, very neutral, but kind of smoky at the same time. A perfect like daytime smoky look, in my opinion. And as you see, it's really quick to do, and you don't need a lot of products or a lot of brushes. Okay, and for eyeliner, I use Blacktrack Fluid Line by M.A.C with the E.L.F, the small angled brush. And then for my cheeks, I apply this Black Radiance Baked Blush in Toasted Almond. Since this is a look for school, you want to keep everything pretty neutral or natural looking, so that's why I used this is a very natural looking color for my cheeks. I don't know if you can even tell, but yeah. And for the lips, I have on this Rimmel Moisture Renew lipstick in Dusty Rose, which is like a pinky nude color. Yep. And for my lashes, first I'm going to apply my Wet n Wild MegaLash Clinical Serum, and then my Revlon Grow Luscious Mascara. And yep, then that'll be about it. Stay tuned to the end for more pictures. Bye.